Hello people, this is Power here with, we're just unboxing the Amazon Japan order. So, as upsetting that is, so the order we're gonna go from cheapest to most expensive. Even though this was 24, this was 27, this was 28. Basically, we're just gonna go from biggest to smallest, but cheapest to expensive is more fun sounding. So I'm just getting these rubber bands prepared. I actually don't know what happened to the rubber bands from like the Super Tycoon issue that I got the Joker Ride Watch from. Anyways, yep. So we're gonna just deal with this one first of all. I find it funny that Galileo was the only one that actually came with a box. This. Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know why back then I thought this was odd that the idea of like gomberizing doing these, but this one's honestly the cheapest to get. Because I'll rank this one in the middle of like obtainability, because while it's somewhat reasonable, I don't want to pay $30 for a sound ProRider key, even though I did get it for like $24. Like that's that's initially the price the metal cluster is, because metal cluster is actually cheap, so I regret getting it sooner. But I don't know, I'm too eager for things, honestly. If you couldn't tell. I'll actually say Proto Tattle Quest is the most difficult because of it being Xade. And then after Proto Tattle Quest it will be Decade, because it's Decade. I ruined the tape. And then it will be this. Then, oh, actually, see, because that's actually kind of like weird to rank, because there's the Rider card full bottle, which I would want to rank higher too, as I just keep ruining this tape. I don't like the tape they used on this. It's not friendly because it rips. It was also really weird filming the intro of this video. Just because I had to like film ahead of where I actually am on 01. Because obviously, as I keep stating, I'm on Flaming Tiger, but I had to get this one recorded just so that I can open it. Where is the tape? I can't find it. finished it all for nothing. I'm just gonna rip the tape off. I already like ruined it, which really upsets me. So it obviously, this one being a sound one actually does have everything. So that's nice. It just sucks that he's a sound one, which is, it's weird. Like, the choices of who didn't get a DX treatment is just weird. Because they literally, it's surprisingly the majority of phase 2. So, yep, there's the entire instructions for scribes. It's a Generally.net. I know it's .net, but I just like the way they pronounce it. That's why I don't really like opening my instructions, because then now you know that they're folded. And I actually do like the shape of these ones, because it's actually simple, unlike ride watches. You fold that down and you fold that. Simple. This is Hazards. No, this is Climax. Is it? Build rabbit? No, this is build. Where's Deno? That's magnet. Yeah, I have all of these on the side. It's not healthy. That's Taro. That's the case, that's S emblem. Kaito V emblem. Gosh. I need to put these in a box. I really do. That's Proto Speed. I found it. Yep, I found it. Dental Climax form. Okay. Yeah, I really need to clean that up. So, Space Coming Force. This is the first of, for me, of white progress keys. Is this really the first white progress key? Wow. And he is 093.
Fullness, ability. 01 driver. 3, 2, 1, switch on. Space, coming for death. Friendship so powerful it shines into space. Shock riser.
Obviously, we need to set this one up, so.
Shock riser. Shot rise. Space coming for death. Friendship so powerful it shines into space.
So finally have all of Valkyrie's Legend Rider progress keys. Yes, they are Valkyries, even though Raiden is this is Raiden, or Raiden uses it in, not Raiden, Ikazuchi uses it in the Gamma Rising. That's fun.
Friendship so powerful it shines into space.
space coming. I really want to do an edit with the, like, if I'm gonna attempt on doing a audio edit with these ones, with the 5 that don't have DX, or technically 6 that don't have DX releases. Can you see all of that? This is new, and yet there's like, oh, that. What is this? I don't know. So, yep. I have 2 out of the 6 non-DX ProRider keys. I do have, I'll say, the second to hardest obtained of these ones. I'll say the hardest is Hibiki, just because he hasn't been listed anywhere. And I'll say this one's the easiest. And then I need O's. I need O's to finish off. Candy Toy, then Agito, and Hibiki is just kind of whenever he shows up. And obviously we gotta wait for Joker to get released. So, yep. See, at first I was kind of like I should open up Brigand Mammoth because it makes more sense because of the fact that I need this ProRider key to actually obtain all 10. But I really want to, like, I just want, again, eagerness. So, despite this not being his actual logo, on here, it's printed here, so I really like the art from this. There's Hornet, Wolf, Tiger, Mammoth, Bear, or Polar Bear, Scorpion. Why can't I tell that green one? Kong, Cheetah, Falcon. I think this is Shark. It's just, I understand it's teal, but I wonder if this is bigger than Metal Cluster or the same size. But yeah, the design of this form definitely, or probably for most people, grew on me from the debut. Again, I haven't even seen the episode because I just, again, this debuted at the end of the second arc, not, and I'm not there. So I'll actually open it this time, unlike what I did in my video, a Twitter video I put up. Oh, it's simple. Here it is. Some Gatling goodness. Okay, so like there's literally just like this filler space. I think that's why it's the same. Wow. Oops. Yeah, it's obviously not as loose as like the show, but how many? Okay, I think it's this tablet. I don't know. I feel like when I try doing this, I'm gonna drop it. Cause yeah, I'll do it later. How's the instructions? I want to keep them pristine, so. I had to keep this on for like around a year. I had it since like middle of March, the end of March, so I might as well just have to show it. So here's Rampage Gatling. Oops. My light isn't doing justice towards it, but man, this is just pretty to look at. Let me compare it with. Yeah, it's actually the same pattern. It's just, obviously it's not as glittery, but I'll admit, I don't really like the wolf here. It just doesn't really work. Well, I guess I can kind of see it now because the wolf's here. But then it's... Okay, I guess I can see that. But... I don't know, but then, like, that means there's no front image here. I do like the Gatling guns here. I do like how this part's actually chrome. That's actually cool. Yeah, the gold. Well, okay, like from what I'm seeing, it doesn't look like gold because the light, but 0.26. It's 0.30. Where's no cluster? 0.25. Okay, so okay, yeah, they're definitely cluster is definitely longer. So I'm pretty sure this box is not the same. Yeah, I think metal cluster might be. Metal cluster is definitely longer, and I'm pretty sure his box is actually thinner too. So yeah, so let's hold the tab.
Rampage bullet. Gathering ability. PowerRider ability.
That red LED is really weak.
Speed ride ability. Element ride ability. All rise ability.
I like that 7 LED.
Rampage bullet. Gathering ability. Power ride ability. Speed ride ability. Element ride ability. All rise ability. Rampage bullet.
Okay, so yeah, you have to you hold it like this. You
Gathering. Power ride ability. Speed ride. Element ride. All rise ability. Rampage bullet.
see, the thing I don't really like is that, so you hold it like this, you turn it,
Gathering.
but then it
Ability.
ends like this, and your fingers are touching this. So yeah, there's this as the light as I hit the light. There's this thing I saw yesterday from Amiyar. That's his new name, or that's their new name. Because their account keeps getting taken down because of their stuff. Basically, you hold it from there and you press this 3 times.
Rampage bullet. All right.
Yep, now we're in the demo mode.
Power rampage. Element rampage. Speed rampage.
What happens if we press both? Whoa, whoops, I'm accessing the next part.
Element, rampage. Element, speed, rampage. Power, rampage.
Okay, so like when you twist the dial, it'll actually go through the LEDs. So here's red, green, blue, yellow, purple, cyan, white, and blank. So that's actually really cool. And you can circle through all of them. Like, that's just cool.
Power, power. Element, speed.
I just don't really authorize it. I don't think it does anything.
Rampage power. Rampage power.
Okay, that's what happens when you authorize it. That's actually kind of cool. And I think just to exit out of it, you just reset it. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to actually try this with Metal Cluster. Just because it sounds fun. Although the tactic might not be the same. That's funny. Oh, wait, okay, we got authorize it. Okay. Oh, okay, I was gonna say I forgot which one was which. Okay, so that's funny. It literally just uses sounds in the shot riser. Okay, so this one's gonna be... Okay, this. You really want to be stubborn? Okay, all of these are like the same. Okay, so all of these are essentially the same. That's funny. I wonder if this can be achieved with a ride watch. Whoops, I accidentally held it. I realized I was going 24 minutes. I'm just gonna assume you can't. sure. I don't know, discovering these test modes are fun, and they always distract me. I think we get the basic idea of this. Then I wonder if that means that you can do it with like stuff like this. But then I don't know how you activate it. See, I don't know, so I want to know if you would do this or something. So you have to hold like a button like here, then I know there's a way of accessing the demo modes, but it might be that method.
All right. Power, rampage, element, rampage, speed, rampage. Rampage power.
Okay. So enough playing. We got a PowerRider key to deal with.
Rampage bullet.
That wasn't good.
All right.
10%. I know.
Full shot rise. Scattering round. Rampage scattering. Mammoth, cheetah, pony, tiger, polar bear, scorpion, shark, kong, falcon.
Yeah, if I had to be honest, I just don't like the look of this. It just doesn't really work well.
Rampage bullet. Rampage Gatling, blast!
The size of this is pretty interesting, if I had to be honest. So now,
Power, rampage! Speed, rampage! Element, rampage! All rampage! Rampage all, blast!
it's just for the sake of time. So. Okay, now I gotta pull this out for the next thing, actually. Okay, this is gonna be a spoiler for what's gonna happen. But because then I'm just gonna let you guys be confused.
Thousand Driver. Rampage Bullet. All rise.
Actually, I'm going to open this.
Gathering round. Rampage gathering. The power of these progressed keys gather for great power. Rampage break.
And then, for the sake of this one,
Power rampage.
you can see the light.
Rampage power break.
Looks alright in there, but to be honest. But so then we have to do this.
Setsumetsu evolution. Rampage bullet. All right. Perfect rise. Gathering round. Rampage gathering. The power of these progressed keys gather for great power. Power rampage. Speed rampage. Rampage speed. Destruction.
Just prepping this back. Then last but not least,
Force Riser. Rampage bullet. Force rise. Rampage gathering.
the red eye works in some aspects, like if you look at certain angles, but
Power. Speed. Element. Rampage. Rampage element. Ascopia.
I hope I don't have to go through it all again.
Rampage.
You have to.
Power. Speed. Element. All rampage. Rampage all. Ascopia.
So that's fun. Then for more fun,
Attache shotgun. Rampage bullet. Pulverized key confirmed. Ready to utilize.
gosh,
Gathering ability.
so while
Rampage attack.
while you can't rotate it, you have to do it out.
Rampage bullet. Gathering ability. PowerRider ability. Pulverized key confirmed. Ready to utilize. PowerRider
This is gonna be one of the longest like reviews.
Rampage Bullet. Gathering. Power Ride. Speed Ride. Ability. Element Ride. All Rides. Ability. All Rides key confirmed. Ready to utilize. All Rides. Ability.
Actually, I'll do this one especially. So.
Shotgun Rise. Gap House Element Ride. All Rides. Ability. All Rides key confirmed. Ready to utilize. All Rides. Ability. Full charge. Rampage All. Come on faster.
I think they all end the same way because of the fact they.
Charge Ride.
I'm pretty sure they end all the same way, so it's not really different.
Gathering. Rampage.
Yeah, sadly they actually all end the same.
Gathering. Power Ride. Rampage Power.
So that's how they cheapened out.
Gathering. Power Ride. Speed Ride. Rampage Speed. Gap House Element Ride. Ability. Rampage Element.
So yeah, you're literally just getting a new announcement, but
Rampage. Gathering. Power. Speed Ride. Element. All Rides. Ability. Rampage All.
yeah. So that's how they cheapened out.
Rampage Bullet.
But I just want to see this thing and scale the shotgun. It's pretty massive
Gathering. Ability.
because it's just like I don't know. I think this is actually kind of cool because then now you have like a Gatling thing at the end of your shotgun.
Rampage.
I forgot this was technically on. I don't know. I think that's a fun aspect. So it's just like I don't know. This is just fun. Okay, let me. Typically, I don't do this, but let me use the caliber because I want to say how stupid that is. Because, okay, so we have a sword, and we have a Gatling thing at the end of. Yeah, this just looks dumb. Because now it's just like, why do you need a Gatling thing at the end of your sword? I don't know. It reminds me of like the Shinkenmaru. I don't know. This is just so dumb and fun. I don't know. I do like that they actually do like show how exactly you insert this thing in. I'm gonna have to take it out the tab. Actually, this will be better. Okay. So you insert it, then you fold it out, and then you attack. Okay, I actually want to see this on. Okay, so you insert this.
Rise key confirmed. Ready to utilize.
Blast, man. Come on, Strash.
Full charge. Blast. Come on, Dynamite. Blast. Everybody, jump. Blast. Come on, Strash. Blast.
That's funny. I actually want to do this with the shotgun. Well, that kind of means that everything will be considered blast then. Which sucks.
Attach shotgun.
Where did I put the stick? Oh, where did I put it? Okay.
All right.
Okay, so do shotgun mode,
Shotgun rise.
and then we insert this. I actually
Rise key confirmed.
do like this for means.
Element rampage.
Element rampage. And it's just funny. So like, yeah, you can just keep spinning it in here.
Power rampage. Element rampage. Element rampage. Power rampage. Rise key confirmed. Ready to utilize. Power rampage.
I'm actually curious of how it is in the shot riser. Move out of the way. Are you?
Everybody,
We will try you on the 01 driver. So
power rampage. Element rampage. Rampage. Power. Element rampage. Power. Power rampage. Element speed rampage. Power rampage.
what color do we want this? Let's go with blue.
Element rampage. Element rampage. Power rampage. Power rampage. Element rampage. Fever. Power rampage. Power.
This is like the easiest thing to accidentally just trigger. I like how we're just having fun. Like, just doing stuff like this.
Rampage bullet. Gathering ability.
Oh, did I reset it or did it reset? So,
Power ride. Speed ride. Element ride. All rise ability.
let me try to do this.
Rampage bullet. Gathering. Element all rise. Rampage bullet. Gathering ability. Power. Speed. Element. All rise. Rampage. Gathering ability. Power rise ability. All rise ability.
Okay. Last but not least, we got Breaking Mammoth. I actually should have checked how much percent my phone is. And I actually, I guess don't do that because then the cover is going to flip open. Yeah. I actually kind of don't recommend that because then it's going to loosen this. The thing with my metal cluster already is that I already did scrape it.
Everybody,
This is gonna be funny to do.
Shot rise.
Blast shot rise.
Everybody, jump!
Blast fever. Authorize. Okay. So, we're going to actually decide to open Giant Awakening. Breaking Mammoth. So, here's the Breaking Mammoth itself. The satellite, or part of the satellite. I thought it was actually the satellite, but obviously that'll be too much. Hidden Intelligence. Remember that brand? No, it got bought out. So there's the ship mode, there's the satellite mode. Giant Awakening. Breaking Mammoths. Larger than life to crush like a machine. So, last but not least, the top. And yep. So this is like oddly dented, as you can see right here. Yeah, I don't even know how much time or how much battery my phone has. I should have again checked, but nope. Why can't I pull this? I literally can't pull it. Oh my gosh. Is this why? The way this is packaged, this is interesting. Okay, so they have this covering that covers the sides. That's fun. Oh, yeah, instructions. So, yep. So it just tells me to be eco-friendly and such, and of course I will. Okay, so here are the tusks. They're just in these. Everything has to be in frame. So there's one tusk. Yes, it might seem like I'm being careless, but... Oh, where's the plastic go? Okay. I guess this is the back. Okay. Here's the PowerRider key we've been getting it, that we got it for. I can't. This one's 0, 11. I do like the silver of this one. That's what I have to appreciate. Yeah, definitely silver. Oh wow, okay. I actually do like that this is a more shinier silver. Yeah, this has like a shine to it, and I really like that. But
Mama ability. Mama ability. Blast! Breaking!
oh yeah, I could have just done this. If it actually wants to work.
Authorize.
Yeah. Actually, why didn't I just reset it? Oh, we'll deal with it later. Okay, and then last but not least, we got the Breaking Mammoth itself. So we got, or I'm literally just gonna put this box right next to Gates' Time Machine. I do think it was kind of a missed opportunity and rare with the first generation that the two machines did not fight with each other. Like, Breaking Mammoth shows up for a second and then it just disappears. And it appears Breaking Mammoth is actually taller than the Time Machines. As I'm... Yeah, the box is actually... The box is actually wider. Like, it's thinner and wider. That's interesting. There's our giant awakening. The size of this is actually pretty neat. So I'm pretty sure it goes like this. I'm most definitely sure. Man, I need the box. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like that. And then this PowerRider key goes like so. That's satisfying. Let me do that again. Let me do that again. Smoothly. That's neat. And Breaking Mammoth. Okay, so I gotta make sure it doesn't really interfere with the PowerRider key, because I don't want that to be the case. Actually, tentative I did want to. I can actually do it like this. Yeah. This is not accurate, but I rather have the tab be protected than, you know. I feel like this is wrong. Like, it has to be. And then this part goes here like so. And clips in. You know what? Actually having this in hand actually is kind of making me slightly like this. It's actually making me appreciate it. So that's its head articulation. Oops. Moving these aside. This is the arm articulation. This is his hand articulation. Wow, wrist articulation. That's neat. Rotation. Ooh, I'm a gorilla. Oh, did I do this? No. He can kick forward. Wow. Like, I feel like this... Like, I think it's really... I think it's really interesting with these mechs lately. Well, first of all, I hope that they don't constantly do mechs. Just because, like, I feel like... I don't know, Zarek and I were talking about this, how, like, technically PowerRider started them doing mechs, and then, like, then Geo did it with Timogens, and then, like, you know, 01's doing it again, because they're just escalating off of that. But, you know, I hope that they actually do something different, like, because, you know, Tridron was neat. Is this a paint scuff already? It is. So, okay, now it's for the true test. Well, first of all, we gotta have them put their weapons. I'm pretty sure the way this goes is from, like, this. I don't know. How you... I don't know, I'm just gonna do, like, something like that. I don't know how these toys work. I think it's interesting how these hook in. I think it's actually cool it has weapons. Yay, I got Tusk weapons, and I apologize for the lights. Okay, so now here's the true test. What figures can I put in here? Because obviously, there's this canopy here. So I brought in, from episode 16 themselves, 01 Shining Assault Hopper and Jin. If Assault Hopper... Shining Assault Hopper does not fit, then we are going to have to put Jin in. I doubt he will actually fit because of his spikes. So how does this work? I don't think he can fit. I don't think there's clearance for... Can I remove these? Okay, so they actually did this differently. The legs aren't, like, in there. So that's kind of neat. But the issue is that I have to try to click him in here. It's just the issue is that his shoulders are refusing him to actually get slotted in, so I can't put him in, so we're gonna have to put Jin in. Yep, so he took over Breaking Mammoth. I don't know how they click. Okay, yeah, so they're supposed to get that low. I don't know if Metal Cluster works. I don't think he does, because the shoulders are a huge issue, which is why I don't think the Hybrid Rise figure works. But yep, so there's Jin and Breaking Mammoth. So I like how the figure works here better, at least. Like, that's what I'll admit. Like, that's what I like about Breaking Mammoth. It improves on the things that Timogen tried to do. So I like that. And, like, again, like, the figure integration is actually pretty neat, as they're only taking this canopy, not the legs. So you can actually you can't actually go back, but with the figure, it doesn't hinder any articulation. You can still rotate the head like normal. You can take it off and, like, have Jin in there. So Okay, I apologize about all of that. My phone died again. So I was talking, then I realized the frame, I think I said this before in the previous video that this did happen. I was like realizing the frames were dropping and I'm like, hey, is it still alive? It's dead, and it died. So so basically I was just fooling around with this again. I realized that this cover is really loose. So that does kind of suck because it ruins the illusion. But I realized something stupid. Take the shot riser, take it off the buckle. You can put it in reverse. So, anyways, let's try out. Actually, I asked Draken if I can take his metal cluster, so we're gonna do that as Jin is in here. I do wish the other riders were able to use Breaking Mammoth. Like, yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, that's kind of not good. Because, see, that's the issue. I don't know. Like, you don't know where the figure, like, what's gonna happen with the figure. Like, you're just kind of, like, scrambling them down. You push them in, and then they're in. So, which kind of hurts this. And obviously, we couldn't do that with metal, or with Shining Assault Hopper, because he can't even... He can't even go down. Actually... Oh, he can. What was I doing wrong then? Okay, so the hands might not be the right ones because he has split open hands, but... Huh, okay, there's something definitely... Okay, yeah, it's definitely the shoulder pads that are hindering this, but it works. See, this is what I don't really get. Why can't he still use Breaking Mammoth in any form? Like, why does it only have to be Rising Hopper? But I don't know, this is just hysterical. So now he can fight Jin 1-on-1 as he tries to fly in, but he's like... And then, like, activates the Shining system. That's what it's called. And then, like, Jin's like... Oh, no. Okay, so... I'm definitely going to use Shining Assault Hopper for the review then. But, okay, so, like, the issue is that the 01 driver is kind of difficult. Okay, maybe it's because of the assault grip, actually, but... Yeah, I think it's definitely the assault grip. Oh, okay, let's have Breaking Mammoth sit down because... See, okay, so I guess this is what it does with the legs, but it's just like... I don't know, like, the issue of trying to put a figure in here is just like... You have to, like, snug them in pretty well. Then you have to make sure... Then, like, from that point on, you just push them through. But then with this figure, it has difficulty because of how Shining Assault Hopper is. And now it can't even sit. Like, it can sit, but... I don't know. So, trying to... Okay, so let's try metal cluster. As he's a really loose figure, he should be easy to maneuver. Wow, okay, yeah. Metal cluster actually fits way more snugly. He actually works a lot smoother in here. Okay, yeah, he works a lot better in here because of how this works, and this seems to be wobbly. So I guess I'm just gonna have to not have a tab. That was nuts. Okay, so he's in this pose for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, metal cluster actually, he fits a lot more comfortably than Shining Assault Hopper because of the fact that he doesn't really grip in. Okay. Yeah, okay, so metal cluster doesn't really click in. That's interesting. Did I, like, break this already or something? That's kind of concerning that, like, this isn't clicking. Yeah. So I guess it's just... I don't know, I just don't like how it makes the legs like this, because I really want a more secure way how the legs are supposed to go. Because that's the area where they go, but then it's just like... Let me try Jin once again, because then I don't think Vulcan can fit. He probably could, but not comfortably. So yeah, see, Jin, you have to like stuff him in. Yeah, okay. I feel like I did. Shining Assault Hopper definitely did something to this, because now the figures are kind of just... I gotta make sure like I'm not damaging the figures. Yeah, Shining Assault Hopper, it just doesn't like. Huh. Oh. It doesn't like Shining Assault Hopper. Well, so now I have these figures just in this kind of position. So that's fun. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. Let's try to do the other modes of this thing, because I don't know them at all. So we already did part of it. Okay, first of all, we need to actually put the tusks back together. And I just realized this. Look, the face. I never realized that. So does this like go together or something? How does this? Is this really it? Is this really it? I don't think it is. I can't look back without cheating. Yeah, I had it wrong. Whoops, I didn't even know I changed the camera. So, yeah, it's actually supposed to be something like... It's so little, but it has to be on this angle. And it's just... that. This is the spaceship mode. Or this... not spaceship mode. I don't even know what this is. They only use this once. I don't know, I kind of prefer it as like that. Okay, so now let's go to satellite mode. As that falls. Oh, I did not know this was going to be that easy to do. So satellite mode is literally that. That's satellite mode. Oh gosh. Like, I'll give them this. It doesn't take as much space as the Timeagents. But it's still not impressive. Just breaking man. And I do actually like with all these you can technically still have a figure present, but obviously it's just not accurate. But yeah. Man, it would have been cool if you can connect the heated rise film to this, even though, like, again, this is at the back of Zaya. Or there. It's a stupid translation, but yeah. So let's take a look at our PowerRider keys and transform this back. Yeah, sure. You can have your weapons. Again, more paint scuffs, woohoo. Yeah, and I'm not really sure what way these go, but that's a cool pose. Okay.
Driver.
How could you? Are these like the same? They're not. Maybe they are, but man, it would have been neat. Like, this is technically the second piece of plastic, but then no, this piece of plastic is better than this piece of plastic. You can't even put in the Zetsuner riser. You can't even put in the Force riser because they didn't add the indentation. Yeah, like they didn't add the indentation, so you can't put in the Force riser because then you're gonna break the Force riser. And they purposely made it so it gets stopped here. It's like they want you not to have fun. I want to force open a non-existent piece. And like, this is one of the only other things it can actually go in. Although it's kind of rough. Let me actually angle it. Yeah, it just doesn't like it. Because obviously, the shot riser being the best out of all of these, you know, actually cares for, doesn't care with how you put in a PowerRider key. After I turned it off.
Shot riser. Shot rise.
Oh well. It's not secure though. Yeah, it's not secure. Authorize.
Shot rise.
Yeah, I really wish they gave it the same exact quality, but nope. They're like, who cares? No one will play with this piece of plastic. Yeah, we will. It's no QR code.
Shot rise.
I just realized
Shot
I
rise.
still need that on. Heck yeah. we finally used the last slot. Although it's still not part of it because this is DX and not Dash 1. Oh, what? You can't put it in here because they... Oh, okay. It can get stuck. What the heck? That's stupid. Why is this getting easily stuck? There. Okay. I turn this on? Yeah.
Press. Authorize. Progress. Giant braking. Braking manual. Larger than life to crush like a machine.
For funds. Yep. Have to remember which one is which. Pretty sure this one was it. Now we're at the funds. I want to metal, definitely metal cluster.
Everybody, jump!
That's metal cluster in a nutshell. So, yep. Now, for obvious reasons, we're going to now take this and clip this. I don't think it goes this way. Gotta put it in like this. That's fun. I don't want to put it on this arm then. I want it this way. No, it doesn't even go that way either. Okay, so yep, there's that arm. And there's that arm. So yep, now our braking mammoth is filled with a lot of stuff. So that's basically it for this. As we're running through our time.